Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, where today we are going to take the Tainted Keeper to the Beast, I hope. I'm starting to realize that there is sort of a large difference between how many characters have done the Beast and everything else in the game. So I do actually need to start doing the Beast a little bit more than not doing the Beast, and that is what we are gonna try to do today. Unfortunately, we're playing with a character that is a little bit cursed, but we're gonna see if we can make it work today. We'll definitely skip item rooms, especially with this character, I suppose. I've been meaning to do that with just about every run as this character, and I frequently forget, but perhaps this time will be the one time I actually remember. Get a planetarium, get some item rooms afterwards on the ascent, but also most importantly, I'm gonna get items in the shops anyway, so hopefully this is all gonna work out just fine. We are going to find out together, and I for one cannot wait. I'm not sure if the secret room's over here, but I'm gonna just put a barrel next to the wall because there is no reason not to try. There is also a tinted rock there, so that's lovely. With one bomb inside, not terrible, no secret room, but made an attempt, don't mind it. One coin over there. Could be useful if we need to heal later. Envy, that kind of smells, but perhaps he's kind enough to drop us something cool. I don't know if every segment drops a coin. Never mind, Envy's the greatest boss put in a video game. Never mind, it stopped. But still, he dropped a lot of money. He dropped a lot of money. It was like 15 coins or something like that he dropped, so I can't exactly complain when a magical thing like that happens, so I will not mention it any further, and instead just move along with the one bomb that we received. Don't mind that. Going for that golden chest as well, actually, because it's right there. We got a couple bombs and keys and things, and I might as well. And a crawl space. Getting a lot of crawl spaces lately, actually. Not sure what's up with that, but I'll take it. Some more flies because of presumably a soul heart. And a black market. As this character that's... actually, that might just be all for money. We're gonna come back to that because I'm curious. But that could be interesting. I'm curious to see what's in there. I mustn't forget. I really should not forget about that because that is potentially quite valuable. And I'm curious to see if it actually is. We're making decent money here. I am actually remembering to pick it all up, which is good. It's a rare sight for me. Don't hate any of this, really. I like the syringe. I like that. For some extra good stuff, extra flies. I guess I'll blow up these two as well. How to jump's pretty good, honestly. Am I just gonna buy everything? I'm still a little curious about the... I'm gonna buy this for sure. I'm gonna check the black market out first before I really go all out. But how to jump allows me to go in here, which is 2 more coins. High Priestess is the bad one, so we're just gonna leave that one alone. But yeah, this should give us some options. It requires us to use a few less bombs to get some of the things here and there, so that's kind of nice. Gemini, that's not too bad. As far as starting bosses go, this one's not too terrifying. I don't mind killing the big one first as the keeper, just because the many tiers that we shoot will keep the smaller one at bay anyway. But why not try to deal as much damage to him as possible? I think a lot of the flies probably flew into the big portion of Gemini here, and that concerns me a little, but there we go. Before you know it, all danger's gone. 3 more coins. Marbles? Tempting. It's not terrible. It's just not like super amazing either. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go check out the black market. I kind of want the syringe just because I think movement speed is just going to be really valuable. Yeah, this all just costs money. Oh my god. And look at that. That is a... Those are all really good. That's just a really nice set of choices right here. Alright, so this one's a given. This one's a given. Just gonna take that. If I take BFF, I can already no longer take the syringe because I spent too much money. So I might as well just take BFF then, I guess. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I do like how to jump a lot. I like it a lot, but... Oh god, that was... I mean, that's just all really good. This is a money generator. It's good on regular Keeper, it's good on this character as well, because you can just leave some money behind. You can play sacrifice rooms, like it certainly just gives you a lot more options. So if we can survive, it's amazing. We don't have any more bombs, so I can't blow up the donation machine, unfortunately. Which is a shame. I wouldn't have minded to get a little bit more stuff, but honestly, as far as stars go, this is pretty much amazing, so I do not mind it too much. Yeah, not at all bothered. Hoping for that planetarium soon. Didn't quite grab that in time, unfortunately. I mean, that's already lovely, isn't it? Already just 4 coins waiting for us. A little bit of safety. Lucky penny again. I hope we can get a couple more of those golden coins as well, because that worked out so well in greedier mode. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can get. Not too tempted by devil deals. I kind of want to go for angel rooms, I think. Squeezy's amazing. It's just more tier rate. Tier is just so good on this character. As it is on most other characters, honestly. But on this one, with quad shot especially, it can take some time to actually get some tier rate going, so I kind of appreciate it when it is there. Look, if we get a sacrifice room, that's already 3 hits just in that room alone. You know, it's a little bit of walking back and forth, but I'd argue that that's probably worthwhile. The Humbling Bundle is also just dropping all sorts of good stuff here. Seems to be duplicating those coin pickups a lot. There you go. And lo and behold. And we get a coin for our first drop. We get 2 coins actually, so we technically made a profit on it. Does this give me actually 2 health up as this character as well? I'm not 100% sure, but we might find out. Do that. You feel blessed. I certainly do. A chest with some more coins inside it. No coins in that, unfortunately. A teleport to the angel room, which we had more chance for. I don't really want Eden's soul over this, I think, so we're just gonna take that. And he's huge as well. Do I want angel pieces? Not sure. Don't hate it. What's the next thing? Angel room item or soul heart? I might as well. That's a soul heart, then 7 troll bombs, an angel. Then maybe a bunch of money. Let's just clear out the rest of the floor first. Maybe we can get some more money on the floor in general. That'd be lovely. I do feel a little bit safer with what we got going on here, so I appreciate that. I mustn't get too greedy. But it is very tempting to be very greedy as this character, unfortunately. Just gonna see if I can drop a coin there. Very nice. Just do one of these. Get me some money. Like, part of me kind of wants to fight the angel in the sacrifice room, and part of me is like, that's a terrible idea with 1 health. And I kind of agree with that second one. That second one makes a strong argument. And I really don't want to throw this run away with how it's currently going, so... Yeah, that's good. That's a good trinket right there. I can't take pills right now, because if I get a health down, I just die, so I really don't want that to happen. That's some more money. That's too late. Sometimes you just gotta agree that the money's too far away. You mustn't go in that direction right now, because it's a terrible idea. And sometimes I think that quick enough. Yeah, I mean, I should just at least see if we can get the large quantity of money sacrifice room going on. There we go. I'm keeping this 1 charge of my wooden nickel so I can use it in the boss room, preferably. Maybe have a coin available during the fight. That'd be lovely. Let's get rid of these bombs first before I just die to that. That's a bunch of flies. I mean, the flies do help against the boss. I don't mind it too much. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's not like something I'm going to be particularly angry about either, so I appreciate it either way. Might as well destroy these flames. I should remember to buy Squeezy in the shop. But other than that, we are very much good to go. Got 3 coins out of that because of our trinket. This is looking wonderfully. I don't really know where our secret room is, unfortunately, but that's fine. We can skip it for now, but it would be kind of nice if we could find it. Let's take that. Some more flies. And let's just get this show on the road. Duke of Flies, no worries, especially with the quantity of flies I had available there. And even more tier 8, but also a health up. And that actually makes me a little bit more inclined to try out some of the pills. Hopefully it's not a speed down, admittedly, but if it is, that's fine. It's something we can manage because we can just survive somehow. I don't know. We'll find a way. Health up instead. We'll get to know that's there, I suppose, in case we lose a heart container at some point. X-Lax. Oh, fair enough. Like, even if it was a tears down, that would be fine just because we are going to get a tears up anyway. Obviously, it's not ideal, but it wouldn't have been the end of the world, which is pretty great. I'm gonna... am I gonna try to find my secret room? I kind of want to. Because I think the options are just very limited. Because I think it's either here or to, like, near the... Yeah, fair enough. Admittedly, my bomb count was quite limited. There were 2 more bombs in the shop as well. And ultimately, when I only get 1 bomb in return, you could argue it was not worthwhile had I not found it in 1 attempt. But I did, so yay! It worked out. Plus, if there was just a really good item in there, then obviously that would have been really nice, but it was not to be. Alright, I'm gonna get this just because I wouldn't mind having a few more bombs, but other than that, we're just gonna keep going. Get that. Arguably, it might be... Wow, that's actually a lot of tier 8. Was that plus 76? Did I actually say plus 76? That seems like way more than it... I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. But, yeah, it's arguably worthwhile to keep some of these items there, I guess. Oh, that was above a hole. Because then on the way back on the ascent, I would have a health up, kind of, that I could get and heal myself with, perhaps. But, I don't know. It seems like a big risk for not a really substantial reward. So I'd rather not. I would love some damage ups, perhaps. I'm just gonna leave every coin behind as per usual, because I think that's... Again, if we find another sacrifice room, I will genuinely play all of them. I want to make this character as easygoing as possible with the whole I'm going to die very quickly otherwise deal that we got going on here. Plus just a little bit of extra safety. It is just kind of nice. If we take damage anywhere, we can just go back. It's good for sacrifice rooms. It's just good for all sorts of stuff. It's just great. It's just great. I love it. Keep this up. I'm also excited to visit every single item room on the way back as well, because with this character in particular, there is no real reason to go for item rooms, unfortunately. I'm gonna just be careful here for a second. Leave that alone. 90 coins. We should probably be a little bit more careful with the money we're picking up, because we are getting to the point where we can't even touch it anymore. But it's so easy to run towards the money when it's there. It's so much fun to do. I don't like this room at all. Not a fan. Yeah, 99 coins. We really don't need to run for it anymore, but it is tempting. When it's right there. Oh god. Especially when that happens. That certainly makes life significantly scarier, but we got through it. We got through it. It's all good. It's all good. Love to find my shop someday, because quite frankly, this is a waste of funds. But, oh well. We're making good enough progress. We got some money on the floor. We're killing the champions. Everything's going wonderfully. Pills on the floor. We know we have a health up somewhere in there, so surely we can just get that on every floor. And never have to worry about bad pills. That seems like something that's definitely going to happen. Where is my shop? I'm guessing the boss room is just going to be in that direction. I'm going to risk it. Since that's a thin room, it's definitely not going to be next to the thin room. Because this is just too far away from the start for it to not feasibly be the boss room very shortly afterwards. I'm going to see if my shop's just right here at the start of the floor instead. It is not. It is a dead end. That is unfortunate. But we did manage to drop some more money on the floor, so that's nice. Plus our movement speed is high enough to deal with those enemies in a small circle. So it's not all bad. We got a lot of money on the floor. Another sacrifice room would be neat for sure. Yeah, there's the shop. We just walked past it, unfortunately. Lucky pennies are still worth picking up, I'd say. I might miss them on occasion because they are a little bit subtle, of course, but that time I noticed. But it's a good enough reason to pick up single coins for sure. Since what else are they gonna do? Okay. Book of Shadows is really strong. Probably not as strong as what I have now, but it is really strong. That's a speed up, don't mind that. That's a bloody penny, which is a lot of flies, I think, but not much else. Since the red hearts will just all turn into flies every single time. Well, let's just first walk towards the thin room. We got piercing shot now, so that is nice if we find like contact lens, I suppose. That would be a pretty nice synergy because that would be a lot of extra protection, especially against the beast. Don't know why, especially against the beast, but there's probably some tier-based attack in there, I assume. I said it with a lot of confidence, so I believe me. Oh god. And there is no sacrifice room on the floor, so we can pick up all the money. No planetarium yet, unfortunately, but it's fine. We should be okay. We should be fine. So that's no worry. We got really big tier rate right now, so that's wonderful. I'm surprised these enemies are still dropping coins, but I'll take it. Don't really need it for the money, admittedly, but still, it's kind of nice. Just gonna use it there, but yeah. That's a devil deal. This is nothing. I mean, it can spawn some flies. I guess that's fine. Duality is wonderful. And with that, I might as well take 2 spooky as well, because it's there. And that means we're gonna just go back on a trip to get all my money back, but other than that... there is still the secret room, I suppose. And the super secret room is also somewhere, but God knows where. It's not exactly a floor that lends itself to find it easily. And I got 5 bombs, so... Unless it's like here... I really don't even know where to begin, so... Let's just give this a shot. Alright. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Helps us find our regular secret room at least. But yeah, trying near the shop always just seems like a pretty good idea. Does tend to work out, and this was no exception. Don't really know where my secret room is, but never mind. I thought there was rocks there that would block it, but I guess not. I'm also a little tempted to look for a crawl space, actually. Okay. Yep. Yes. Very good. That is acceptable. That is what you want to see in every single one of your runs. It is extremely rare, but it can happen that you get that magic mushroom from a mushroom. Yeah, don't mind that. That is incredible. God, I don't remember the last time I've even seen that, but I would not be surprised if that was the first time that it happened in this series. Because it is so rare that that actually occurs, so yeah, cool. Don't mind that. Makes it a little less interesting to blow up mushrooms, unfortunately, but... You know... I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Like, at most we could get, like, another mushroom item, I think. And I'm not, like, super interested in that. A tiny mushroom would be good, I guess. There are some good mushroom items that are not odd mushroom. I think my tier 8 does not require odd mushroom anymore, and it's just exclusively bad at this point, so I'd rather not bother. Is there anything else I need to do as this character that would be smarter? Nah, I mean delirium, but that's about it. The chest. Nah, I should just do the beast. Let's just stick to what we know, because I think it's probably a good idea to keep going in this direction. Curse of the Maze, it's a little annoying, but fine. And it instantly activated as well, so that's cool. Need to pick up a little bit of money here, but not really need to worry about it too much. That's good. A bunch of spoilers. There was 5 coins there, there's 10 coins there, nothing mattered. We got 99 coins, we need to find a shop or something. Makes it almost interesting to go into the item room there, just because, yeah. I would like that. Just because, I just got so much money to spare, and we got decent planetarium odds already anyway. God, a lot of Curse of the Maze going on right now, though. This is a little spookums, but worked out. No worries. Yes, fear me. I am the spookums. Very nice. Once again, a lot of money on this floor. I kind of want to blow up the shopkeeper first before we go. No. Okay, scary times. Now you are the spookums, but it worked out. I'd love a holy mantle. That'll make my life so much better. Ah, well. We'll get it. Well, maybe we'll get it, but I shouldn't expect it, I suppose. But I don't like the spookums. Oh, God. Did not anticipate that hit right there, but it did happen, and I'm gonna have to live with it. A lot of coins on this floor. Once again, I wouldn't mind seeing a sacrifice room. But until that point, we're just gonna have a lot of money on the floor, and that's not too bad either. That is incredible. Yeah, that's the easiest choice I've ever made. Ouija board is alright, honestly, especially with the amount of money currently on the floor. Eye drops with this character. I don't even know what's gonna happen here, but we... Yeah, it makes it a bit weird, doesn't it? Yeah. Just a little bit odd. Treasure rooms now appear in the womb of the corpse. It's unfortunately not gonna do anything, but it is golden, as you can tell from the little shiny effect there. Placebo is tempting, kind of. It's not. It's not tempting. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's a planetarium. That makes the item room a little bit more tempting, at least. I mean, I can see if I can re-roll it. I'm a little interested. Also, the Hermit card is actually a little interesting as well. Just for the sake of trying to get to my shop quicker, but that's specifically for this floor. I still am curious to see if we get the extra health as this character, because that would just be really useful. Even if it only lasts for a little bit, if it heals me, then that's already worthwhile. Where is my shop? I've already seen my shop, haven't I? Yeah. Never mind. It's only remembered. Alright. Fair enough. We got 99 coins again. The planetarium did have a moon card, which could be good. Enemies exploding with tears upon death. Maybe. It does tend to confuse me, and I don't like that, as I have mentioned probably every time I've seen the item, but... I don't know. I don't know. Not loving that, but... I'm taking it anyway because I think it's going to be useful later on, especially during the beast fight and the later floors and things. I just need to be a little careful. I just hope I don't accidentally run into a tier. That's really the main danger. Eye drops are at least... I mean, they're probably good, you know? They probably just mean more shots. It's just that it looks a bit odd. That can throw you off pretty easily. I don't have any guppy pieces, so let's just go for angel rooms. That's not good. That's not what you want to see at all. I'm gonna kill the angel. There is a part of me that is continuously screaming, go for Mega Satan chest instead. Because then you might also have a chance for delirium again. You still need to do chests. Your build's pretty good. But I don't want to. I don't have an interest. Also, I think I just forgot to actually go back to the planetarium later to actually pick up the item because I still had money and I don't have the Ring of Tears. So let's just get that real quick. Does look cool. But yeah, that I should just do the beast. I've been saying I need to do the beast. I probably should. I'd love a more defensive build if we are going to go for Delirium, but at the same time we have Piggy Bank, and my god, I am very tempted because of that Piggy Bank, because that's just so much defense if you can get it to work. We also have the Wooden Nickel, and Delirium's not guaranteed if we go for Mega Satan, so that also just kind of sours things a bit. So but my god, if we do get the Delirium portal at the end of the Mega Satan or chest, then obviously that'll be pretty amazing. So I'm in two minds about it. Obviously, I could also just die because we are not close, and you know, if we have a Holy Mantle, I'll consider it a bit more. If we don't get a Holy Mantle, I'm definitely going for Beast because it's too scary. It's too scary for me right now. This character is too much, and Delirium is a butthead. That is my official professional answer about this whole situation. Delirium is a big butt, and I want to deal with it. Where is he? There he is. Found him. Come on. Yeah, those tears are gonna hurt me. Those tears are gonna end my life at some point when I'm trying to dodge them, and there's nothing to dodge. But the tears specifically when an enemy explodes and drops all those orange tears, that's the ones that are going to end this run, I'm fairly sure. But they might not. They might not. That would be neat if they didn't. I'm just going to quickly look for some secret room locations. Would have been neat if we could go into the cursed room, but fair enough. I'd also like to have some flight, I guess. That'd be neat. That'd just be swell, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be neato? Burrito? That's the sacrifice room again. I need to actually remember to use my Wooden Nickel, because it is ultimately rather important for the purposes of sacrifice rooms. Also like just some money drops in general, I suppose, but really, if we could just get a little bit of cool stuff from the sacrifice room, that's okay too. I guess the next thing we're going to get from the sacrifice room is probably going to be redemption or something, right? Because we took a Devil Deal item, even though it was duality, it probably is still just going to be that, which kind of sucks. My reflection, maybe not. Maybe, yes? No. Change my mind. I don't want it. Don't want to deal with it. Don't actually want to deal with that, so let's just not. I'd like to find my shop at some point. There it is. A lot of money that I can't do anything with. That's pretty defensive good. That allows me to pick up more things. Range is honestly not bad. Damn it, this trinket actually makes Devil Deals really tempting. No. Because it gives you more Devil Deal chance. There's no Krampus. You get better deals. What floor am I on? Depths 1. Damn it. That's actually... I might just buy that trinket specifically for this floor and then just go back for this one. Because this trinket is incredible. Like, there's no denying how good this trinket is. So... There's so much money on this floor. I could do the sacrifice room with that room alone. Yeah, you know what. Let's just see if we get it. I should look for my super secret room first, actually, because if we can get a beggar in there and also actually be able to blow it up, which is starting to look less and less likely, admittedly, but if we can blow it up, then that'll be good. I mean, it should be here, right? Yeah. Okay. Not what I wanted, but it isn't terrible. 2 Wheel of Fortune cards. I'll actually take that. Wheel of Fortune. Play them both once. Didn't expect that to happen, but yeah, we're just gonna leave that one alone. Right. Okay. Gish, that's fine. Oh, with piercing tears, these things are never gonna go away, are they? That's interesting. I didn't even think of that, but that circle is just gonna stay forever, I guess. Usually if you don't have piercing tears, they just leave very quickly, but that's not the case now, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't get it. I guess I'll take that. But yeah. Did not get a devil deal. I'm gonna go back to this trinket because I think overall it's just too good. Even though I'm not sure if I really need it anymore. Yeah, I might just stick to angel rooms. That's not too bad. But yeah, you do get some more interesting deals with that trinket usually. You get like 4 or 5 items or something you could choose from, if I remember correctly. And that's obviously just really powerful. Let's just get that out of the way. Oh yeah, we got the piggy bank as well, so honestly, decent odds that we're gonna be okay here. That's a pill. Why does it say X lax so much more than this? I just remembered. Right, yeah, let's go back again. There is a chance that this will teleport me to a devil deal. And then I do want to have that trinket again. I also probably want to have more money, but we'll see. But if we get a devil deal, this would prevent Krampus, which is actually good when you're at 1 health, because that suddenly becomes a lot more terrifying otherwise. I should have just left the trinket on the floor in the sacrifice room, rather than having to walk all the way back again in a second. But you know. I forgot is what happened there. Yep. It's an angel room. Okay. I mean, this is okay. This is damage. And I kind of need damage, but I'm not going to say it wasn't a tricky choice. I kind of would have appreciated either one of those, honestly. But fair enough. We tried. We tried to get that devil deal. We got an angel room, which is not too bad. Can't really complain too much about an angel room, especially if it's a damage up. I haven't walked into a random spike and died yet, so that's exciting. There is a room that allows it. And quite frankly, I can see it happen in the not too distant future, but hopefully we won't. I'm guessing that golden chest isn't accessible, right? Because that's been bugging me. It's on the map right there, and I kind of want to see if I can just grab it, because, yeah, don't have flight. If I had flight, would have gotten both of those, I think, but oh well. Yeah, there it is. That's redemption. That's not gonna do much of anything. Alright, 7 troll bombs. And then an angel after that. Run in there. They're all in the middle. That's exciting. Get the coins. One more time. Get a whole bunch of money, maybe? Alright, let's just not die to that. Hey, we got the thing. That's cool. Should I kill an angel? It doesn't really matter at this point, I suppose. I'm not gonna go for delirium. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do what I intended to do in the first place. Kinda wish we still had a gold pill so I could eat that one trinket, but oh well. Not to be. We could do the challenge room. That's really the only thing that's left right now that is vaguely interesting. Could take the key bomb, I guess. Nah. Well. Yeah, actually, yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Why not? Let's have some fun. The key bomb might get us some more coins, and arguably that's probably more worthwhile than anything else. 99 coins. Onwards we go. We need a bomb. Oh no. Okay, can we get a bomb on this floor? I certainly hope so. No, that's a yes. Yeah, that's just bombs galore is what that is. Let's just do this as safely as possible. I could just walk over the spikes and use these coins, but I won't. I want to kind of use the sun card for The Gahana floor, I think? It's my thought process. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I kind of don't hate it here either. That's another sacrifice room. I think we can all see where this is going. Because, quite frankly, there was enough money already on the floor after that one room. And it doesn't look like that's changing. It's just dropping all the money in the world. So that's just neato. I would like to spend some money first, because that trinket is going to make our money increase just all the time, and this is really nice. Please don't kill me, though. This is the kind of room that frightens me, because these enemies suck. But they're fine today. They still suck. I know they don't explode into tears. Those are my tears. I bought an item that does that. I shouldn't be scared of the tears that they shoot. They're not real. They can't hurt me. And yet, every time I see him, I'm a little mortified. There's also a trinket there that allows me to get more bombs, which might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's okay. That's more ways to spend money. Please no. Okay. Okay. You first. Whatever else happens, you first. A little bit late in the run, unfortunately, but I still don't hate it. Quad shot is pretty much just really rough. This I don't hate. Everything else, meh. But I think the Steam sale, I can just buy everything now, so that's just neato. That's just heckin' neato is what that is. I'll tell you what. That's not a secret room. That might be a secret room. I need to make sure to keep one bomb. But until that point, I'm gonna spend all my money. Uh-huh. 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 Come on. Give me some cool stuff. I mean, I'm probably getting a lot of flies, maybe. I don't know. Some coins. Don't hate that. That was not great. I said the other day, I'd rather have Breath of Life than some follower. And I don't think that's ever true. I didn't even say it in a video, I just said that to my friend. that never happened in this world of video content making. But yeah, it's not. I mean, I could go into the curse room, I guess, that's a bonus, but that's really the only thing there. I'm not gonna bother with that. We're just gonna move on instead. Is there anything else I want to do on this floor? I mean, I'm getting enough bombs not to look for more secret room locations, I guess. Over here wouldn't be too terrible, especially if I can teleport up. Also, the thing is over here. That's greed. That's fine. But that also means that this door is never going to open. Which is a little unfortunate, but fair enough. Unless I just take damage, I guess, but I don't want to. Whoop! Don't do that. Don't run into the brimstone now, that's how you die. Yeah. Where is my secret room? I question out loud. Because I've tried a couple places. I already found my secret room. How do I instantly forget that I find that? I don't know. It just happens every time. Every time it removes itself from me, and it's just not great. Alright, you're gonna go over here. I'm gonna keep the sun card and the trinket and my full card. The sun card can heal me. Once, but you know, it's something. It's an extra hit. It's one of the reasons why I'm also carrying it, which I just remembered. I have the Fool, I have the Sun. I have the Sun selected. Very little can go wrong here, but enough to be worried. Especially if we get Red Mom again, which is, as this particular character, not too big of a deal. Doesn't matter. Angel Room. Please, Holy Mantle? No, but that's still okay. Yeah. Fool. It's just, it never ends. It's never-ending joy with that little ditty right there, but fair enough. I think that's all I want to do on this floor. So we're just going to move on. I didn't leave a trinket anywhere, which is fine if the other items heal me as well. Curse the Blind, I'll just get the items on the way back, although that kind of sucks for my shop. I don't love that too much. I'm tempted to just buy everything in my shop and hope for the best, but I don't know if I should. We've seen most of the really bad stuff, I suppose. I'll come back for you. Staircase would have been so nice for this run. Shame we didn't get that. Such a shame, but manageable. Our damage is good, our defense is acceptable. I'm gonna go to call it acceptable. It's not amazing, not terrible. Goat hoof. Don't hate it. Because we have more or less reached the point where this trinket is going to lose its value a bit. For sure. On account that I really don't need all the money in the world anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the goat hoof, I think. A little bit of a speed up, don't hate it. Do not hate that. Because the odds of us running out of money are just very small. Yeah. Is that a gulp pill, any of those? I think I found that during this run, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, that at least makes my decision a lot easier. That's 25 coins right there. Might pick that up at some point, I guess. Do I just want to bomb through this? It is a bit safer, but at the same time, it's not that difficult to just wait. Thought that was a holy card for a second. That was a sad disappointment for sure. This room is a sad disappointment for sure. I mean, yeah, that's why. Because you need to actually make sure you don't do that specifically, but it worked out. I'm not Tainted Lost. I mean, Tainted Lost would just fly to the buttons, I guess, but still, I was a little scared. I really don't need to do the rest of this floor. There's no point to it. Oh, we get a little bit of a holy mantle whenever we enter a boss room. Of course, I forgot about that.
It's gone. Just
Don't suppose we keep that. No. That would have been neat if we kept that after leaving that room, but oh well. Alright, find the item rooms. I need this one. I need like... then not for like 3 floors, and then I need them all again pretty much. I think it's pretty much the whole basement and then caves 1, I want to say. Maybe caves 2? I don't know. I guess I could have left the trinket in the boss room, eh? Flat stone, I recall, isn't great during the beast fight because it makes all your tears fall down. And that's not ideal. So let's just not take that. That's it. I mean, we might as well check the item room, I suppose, in case we left something silly in there. I mean, I think my reflection is still somewhere, but that's also just something I don't really want during the beast fight. I like that big range. I like being safe and secure. Oh yeah, that coin's just there. Oh, that's a really nice thing to actually leave him. Oh, I should have left coins in all my boss rooms. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. Hopefully. Hopefully it's fine. Wow, we're finding these quickly.
Abandon us like you abandoned yourself.
It's good. Oh, that's a health up right there as well. That's actually really nice. I did leave some health, I guess. By accident, perhaps, but I did it. Still counts. This is not a great room. Those enemies can be real troublemakers. They also have just all the health in the world, but we made it through. We made it through. We have seen this. I guess the previous floor was my reflection, I have to assume. And if we can just leave those rooms quickly enough, then we're good.
You need to repent.
I never picked this up. Huh, I thought I did, but I guess there's really no point. I mean, this is extra flies, I guess. Let's see if it works if we take damage. We'll see. That one's locked, good. Ooh, not bad. But I might get the band-aid if we reach the end, just go back for it just for fun. It might be good, you know? Was genuinely a little confused when when the boss died and nothing happened, but just sort of forgot about the entire existence of Pin for a second there, and it was a simpler world. A better world, perhaps. Not that much better, but a little bit better nonetheless. It was acceptably better. It was at an acceptable level of enjoyment. I don't like you. Invisible champions on a character that allows panic to happen. It's just generally not a good time, is it? But it worked out. I should pick up some money. I'm starting to run out. Jeez. Where did I lose this sense of greed that I have to pick up all the coins? I guess it's when I had all the money in the world. That would probably have done it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm a little hesitant to use the coin every single room just because the little animation worries me a little bit. Like, that the little animation is just gonna cause enough problems that I just end up dying because of it. But I think that's not a rational fear. I don't think that animation is long enough to not use the item every time. I think I still need the beast on that character, but it just doesn't seem like worth the effort. I'm also not 100% sure if I do, actually. I should just buy it. There's really no harm in buying it, I suppose. It's just a little disappointing. But we'll see. It would be fun if we did all of this and then it's like, well, we beat the beast as the Tainted Blue Baby. Probably progress. I genuinely don't remember who has beaten the beast, but it's really not a lot of characters. So I should just go for it. And maybe it's just a fun little run otherwise. You know, we don't need to get progress every run. We have so far, but we don't have to, technically. And that is a good enough excuse for me. There we go. Money. That's a lot of money. I don't need to get the rest of the money. I found the item room. Let's just go. Oh yeah, marbles. Forgot about that. Oh my. That's pretty good.
Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
Just suddenly a little damage up at the very end of the run. I don't hate that. Now, I'd still love a Holy Mantle, but I feel like my odds have disintegrated into zero at this point. Unless we get like a red chest from the key bomb, I guess. That's a reasonable expectation, but technically possible. We get a red chest from the key bomb, teleport to the angel room, and get a Holy Mantle. I mean, it could happen. It is not technically impossible. But it's just excessively unlikely. I mean, I will just look for the item room on this floor as well, because I don't really have a reason not to. Because I think things are going well enough. I say that just before I die usually, so, you know. I'm excited to find out how it's going to happen. But I'd really like just one more item, just for fun, you know. But yeah, our damage is great. Our luck is 2, like, that's just amazing. For a character that starts with a luck of like -8, that's pretty good. I think it's -2, but you get the idea. You understand what I'm saying. There we go. Kind of a shame of a floor to explore the entire thing of, but well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I know it's not in that room in particular, so I'm just taking a wide berth around it, but all the other ones, you know, could happen. It's actually not too bad either. I'd argue that that was worth it, and that is honestly very tempting, but I don't have the space for 2 trinkets. That's genuinely the only reason I'm not taking that. And honestly, it kind of hurts. It's so good. It's such a good trinket. But Goat Hoof, I feel, is probably going to be better. Because that's just a lot of extra damage. So we're just going to take that. We're going to go into the Beast floor. We're going to die and then finish the run as the Tainted Blue Baby. Call it a victory. That's my plan. We should have a Holy Mantle for the Dogma fight, right? So that's at least something. And then also Dogma will give us a Holy Mantle as well. I think that's definitely worse. I'm going to touch it in case I get like the transformation, but other than that, I think the defense that this coin brings is just massive, so hopefully that's true. There is a coin on the floor now, so that's nice. Be nice, Dogma. Yeah, my damage isn't amazing, but it's fine. We got decent enough defense, I'd say. Oh no, that's an awkward angle. That is a really awkward angle. But it worked out. It's working out well enough. First part done. We don't have a holy mantle? I mean, I'm glowing. But I felt like the blanket should give me a holy mantle effect, right? This is a boss. I guess it's not technically a boss room, but, you know. I would have liked it if blanket did something. Would have just been really appreciative. I mean, so far it's working out, I suppose, but still. I still have some fear left over from Dogma from like the very early days where Dogma was genuinely a scary boss for a good time there. Admittedly, that has passed a little bit the more we fought the boss, but still, it's just, you know. I just like to have it safe and sound at the end of the day. The bug is getting rid of some of the tears, but not like all of them, and that also just... It's just a little scary, just a little bit scary. Get rid of you, nice, nice, nice. Usually this is where I lose my holy mantle, so let's just avoid that for once. Slowing him down kind of made things a bit more awkward than I'd hoped, but worked out. There we go. Actually made it through that without taking damage. How lovely. Ooh, cape eye. Yeah, that does happen, doesn't it? Happens every time I have this item. He just leaves the screen. And then he doesn't know what to do anymore. So we're just gonna keep shooting in this direction and... yeah. We'll see when we have destroyed this boss, I guess. Something with flames is happening. I guess, as well. Who knows what kind of attacks this boss all has, but I think he died just now, so that's good. It's great, isn't it? Bone Spurs is such a great item, specifically for this boss fight, because it's always just such a mess. Just blow up there. Watch out for the tears, but other than that, we're fine. Usually, yeah, I was gonna say, usually halfway through this attack is when he pretty much exclusively changes forms if you have a not particularly damaging build. Ooh, shooting up actually kind of works because the tears fall down. Let's just create like a little bit of a shower here. It's a weird strat. Probably not the safest strat in the world. But it is. It's effective. It's working. There we go. This is all fine. Hopefully this part is a little bit nice. This is usually where I heck it up, but maybe not today. Not today. Could this be the damageless beast fight? Maybe. So far it's looking promising. It's a shame we already did it on Tainted Lost, I guess, because it would be good practice for specifically that character. Also forgot to shoot up again, which I just coined as basically the greatest strategy to fight the beast and such, but oh well. It's all good. It's okay. A lot of fires just disappearing. I think that's because of the botfly thing. Don't hate it. Don't mind it. Trying to do that thing where you shoot a bomb and it just like gets shot into him, but with this tier rate it's a little awkward to do. Oh, that was quick. That was very quick actually. Wow. Alright, sure. Didn't know we dealt that much damage, but fair enough, I suppose. The moment the beast dies, I'm gonna use this Empress card. Should I? I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep it a secret. Yeah, it doesn't give me health containers. That's interesting. Fair enough. Strawman, I think, if I remember correctly, this is generally seen as the worst item in the game. So, happy we unlocked that, but it's at least a little bit of extra progress as Tainted Keeper. I genuinely don't remember what Strawman does, but I've only seen it in bad, in like the F tier lists basically whenever people were talking about it. So maybe we'll get it someday, maybe we won't. Either way, it's a little bit of progress, isn't it? It's a scary character, and I'm happy to have gotten a little bit further with it. Either way, hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time we play, we'll be doing another run as a different character. I hope to see y'all there. Bye bye.